Of course, I'd like to talk about brother Corey Holcomb. Again, he's doing a great job over at the 5150 show. I really love our brother. But Corey Holcomb is what I would consider he's a tweener entertainer. And I hope he doesn't find any offense to that, because it's not an insult. So brother, if you listen to this, just want to explain myself. I don't want to end up on your roast show getting cooked up, but just listen to what I'm talking about, brother, before you start writing jokes. He is a tweener in the way that he is in between us as the regular folk in Black America who don't know nothing about the things that happen in the entertainment industry. And he's big enough and popular enough to understand what's going on in Hollywood. He sees things from those folks that he has friendships with, even though he doesn't participate in Hollywood. He's close enough to see what happens. And brother Corey Holcomb talked about something that we all heard, or the Illuminati, and things that largely some of us in Black America thought were, well, okay, this is a conspiracy theory. Coupling that with Diddy and what's going on with TD, as some of you call Power Bottom Jakes. Okay, Mr. Get His Cheeks Clapped. I don't really know if that's true, but that's what everybody's saying, so whatever. I want you to hear what brother Corey Holcomb is saying. What's going to happen to your cheeks if you go over to Hollywood?
These parties in Hollywood come with consequence and penetration. And if you like to party and bounce, you need to come to Hollywood. Why be a Backdoria in Cleveland when you can come to LA and you might get the right tickle back there? You know what I'm saying?
Now, I want you to also hear what he has to say about TD Jakes.
But I understand it's a whole bunch of information that hasn't been released, but it will be.
Yeah.
I mean, like, about not just one brother, a lot of brothers who's been looked at in ways where it's changed me. Yeah. Some people, I can't go watch their movie no more because all I could think about is how they move. And I'm not one who goes off a rumor with nobody.
Yeah.
I'm not one who goes off a rumor. I live in Hollywood. I know what it is because I done seen it. And now that I know a lot more than the average one would know, it's hard to watch these guys play superheroes and
right.
good guys and stuff like that. It's tainted. That's why I said once before on my show, I try not to get to know the people I watch in entertainment, because when I know it, like when I know it's hard to watch them be a good guy in a movie.
Right. Right.
Like I said, Jonathan Majors, I'm using his name. I'm not trying to call out the brother, but I'm saying when I saw him running from the girl, it's hard for him to be Kang the Conqueror to me now.
You're right.
It's hard. Like, I'm like, oh, shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When I see somebody go, yeah, you, I'll be like, shut the f*** up.
Let me talk about this. All right. Most of you who watch some of us as independent Black YouTubers who create our content, and we're smaller channels in comparisons to some of the mainstream channels, some of the guys that may be in the industry. I'm talking about the white industry. Some of you don't know why we, brothers like Tariq, brothers like Corey Holcomb, and I'll even mention people like Boyce, why are we so independent in our Black media concerns and our goals? Because number one, all money ain't good money. And this is the thing that we must understand. A lot of people want money for nothing. Like, and they'll do anything to get it. Even if it means getting cheeks clapped. And we're not talking about just some normalized clapping. We mean explicit, hard pounding, cheeked up clapping. Usually men. Right? So when you see brothers coming on with dresses, they're out here Billy Portering it up. That's excessive clapping it up. Right? And some people want that for fame and fortune. But let me tell you, at what point, how much money do you need to get clapped up? Like, we all know about Will Smith's allegations. What kind of money can you get once you've been clapped? Do you understand what I'm saying? Just to get a role or whatever. Instead of getting clapped up, all that you have to say is, first of all, no. I want things to leave and not enter, if you know what I'm talking about. In that part of the body. But, secondarily, I would like to run my own things. I want to be in control of my own community. I want to be in control of my own destiny. And of course, that takes hard work. And the cheek clappers have put in the work. So when it comes to the black men and black women, we want what's already established. We don't want to get in our own community and do the work and reinvest in what's there. We don't want to do that. We want to do everything else but that. Then when you don't do it yourself, well, guess what? Now you have rules. People are not going to be nice to you then. Then they have sets of rules because they built the industry. But when you build your own industry, can't nobody punk you. And who cares if it's small? It's yours. It belongs to you. What does it matter that they have an issue or take umbrage with it? It belongs to you. It belongs to you. So guys, it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do. Share the bell. We're out.